Hello, I'm Sofia from Afghanistan and part of Digital Equity and Media team in the Community Library project. It's our pleasure to host Dr. Hansda here with us in the library. Dr. Hansda Sowvendra Shekhar is an award-winning Indian writer from Santhal Adivasi community in Jharkhand, known for his powerful storytelling and honest portrayal of Adivasi life. He writes about identity, displacement, culture, and social justice. His acclaimed works include The Adivasi Will Not Dance, The Mysterious Ailment of Rupi, Baskey, and several books for children. Through his writings, he brings visibility to marginalized voices and documents the everyday realities of indigenous communities in India. We are very pleased to have you here today in the library with us.
Thank you so much.
The title of this book, The Adivasi Will Not Dance, is a powerful act of refusal. What does resistance mean to you in the context of Adivasi identity and survival?
Thank you. Let me think about this. So it is not only about the, what does it mean, what does resistance mean to Adivasi existence and survival, but it also means for every marginalized group.
Yeah.
Because Adivasis too are there on the margins. We have the caste system in India. So we Adivasis, we do not fit anywhere on this system.
Right.
So resistance becomes the only way out for us, because our resources, our land, that is all we have. And resistance, like I said, it's not only, it does not have a meaning only for the Adivasis, but every community which is marginalized, which has been kept on the margins, away from the centers of power. That's all I can say.
Land displacement and belonging are recurring motifs. What makes these themes central to Adivasi storytelling and identity?
Adivasis, the indigenous people, anywhere, they have always been, connected to the land.
Yeah.
Land, water, forests. We have been hunters, we have been farmers. It's only recently that some of us have had the privilege of coming to the mainstream through education, jobs. But we always have two addresses. One is the address which our education and our, an integration into the mainstream. The address which our integration into the mainstream has given us. And a second address is a village address, which is, the village of our ancestors, where our roots are. So when we have two addresses, it means that we have a connection with the village, the forests, the rivers. So there's no question. They mean the world to us. So.
Several characters struggle with dignity, identity, and survival in this book. How did you approach writing these emotionally complex experiences without romanticizing them or simplifying them?
There are 10 stories in this collection.
Yeah.
And the inspiration for those, I have always said that I write what I observe. So the themes of these stories, they were around me, right before me. So I just put those into words for the collection. Yes.
Okay. Literature often becomes a window into lives we don't see. What kind of conversations would you hope free library readers have after encountering your book?
They are already having that conversation. The kind of questions that they asked me, I was quite unprepared. And the moderators who conducted this session with me, Nikita Kerketta and Piyush Mato. They are very young. So, and they are like asking questions about differences, like why some people are discriminated against because their food habits may be different. So, when you have an awareness of these things and you ask questions, it means that you are already aware. So, I just hope that they continue asking such questions.
So, we work to bring diverse literature to readers from all backgrounds. As an author, how do you feel when your work becomes available in spaces where anyone, regardless of their class, caste, or either their refugee communities or any other diverse backgrounds, can come and pick up your book and read it?
It feels very good because reading, well, not exactly reading, but access to things that you read, access to books, access to materials, I think that is also a matter of privilege.
Yeah.
Because not everyone has that access.
True.
So when I see that my books are being read by all, when I see that books in general are being available to all, that I think is an important thing.
Thank you so much for joining us at the library and sharing your thoughts with us.
Thank you,
It
and
was
I hope
very amazing that listening to you and having conversation with you.
thanks. I
It
hope
was
we
amazing.
have more such spaces, more such libraries where one can read for pleasure. Because in our society, we often we see books as our our tickets to some ticket to a place which is above our present circumstances, a way to rise above in life, gaining education, having a job. So it is good to see spaces where people have access to books which will not just promise them jobs, but it will also open their perspective,
True.
where they can read because they love to read, not because they have a goal to achieve.
For example.
So I'm thankful for such spaces. Call
Thank
them
you so much.
libraries, call them anything. I'm thankful.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.